What's up, table tennis nerds? Welcome back to the Limittless channel. Here we go with the Monday session, beginning of the week at my home club, TTG Bergsbach. I'm working at forehand topspin here with Simon, working on hitting the ball on its pinnacles on the highest point, because I noticed that I let it fall way too much, way too often. And you see, Simon is greatly doing that. I consider his forehand topspin good, better than mine. So, yeah, could see it here that he does that way better than me. We also worked some more topspins here and counter topspins. Before we started, I started playing against his pimples a little bit. He defended a little bit and blocked a little bit with the pimples. And here he was really sorry, as you can see. So there I remember working on creating as much spin as I could, just by using my wrist a lot and still staying really stable in the body. And it worked out pretty well. I just have to remind myself all the time, if I have the chance, if I have a good stance, why not try to create as much spin as possible with my backhand. And my backhand seems to get better by itself, and my forehand is a big project, to say the least. Here we do some sets. This happens a lot to me still, that I hit the ball way too high on the serve, and it's an easy point for my opponent if he's good enough to capitalize on that. This one was way better, way lower, and as you can see, it won't be attacked. So it makes a world of difference here. This could be attacked because I pushed way too secure here. I still have to choose better when to attack the ball and when to play it safe. But it's part of the process, I guess. The experience of playing games it's way different than playing exercises and getting better at them, which is way easier, I think. But it's all part of the process. And you can see the backhand openings work okay pretty often. Of course, I didn't cut in all the mistakes I did here, but there were plenty still. But it's getting better. That's what counts. I really have a big project with my forehand topspin. It tends to stiffen up, especially when the games get longer. It seems like also in training sessions, but also it happens Saturdays. And when that happens, I'm in trouble, because none of the forehands the forehand balls that I should use as sure points, they're not anymore, because the forehand seems to be broken at these times. And it must have to do with tension in the body. As you can see here, this one, and then this follow-up. Come on, that's not normal. I think it's the body stiffen up. Here you can see it also. Body and mind may be stiffening up. I'm working on it, guys. I want to find out what's wrong there. Here we do some forehand counter top spins, just to loosen up at the end of the session. Yeah, it was a fun session for sure. Thank you, Simon. And here's the next morning. This is at the Part1 training center with my coach Mathias. We start with forehand topspins. Here you can see it's a big difference. The topspins here look way better, and I hit him also on a good high point, I guess. That was diagonal. Now we do in parallel topspins. And Mathias makes me do tons of exercises, obviously, and he always points out my mistakes. And we do a lot of work in these morning sessions, and I enjoy it a lot, and I get better through these sessions, for sure. This was diagonal and parallel mixed. Now some warming up with the backhand, some backhand topspins. Now we do a backhand topspin opener, and then forehand topspins from the backhand side, diagonal. Now it's forehand side, middle of the table, backhand side, which is very good for the footwork, very good for the timing, and that helps a lot. Now this is also still a big weakness, being able to really securely bring the ball on the other side of the table against backspins using topspins, because that's what Mathias told me to only do against long and middle long push. And yeah, I try to remind myself all the time to do that. Here, the biggest weakness, maybe biggest single weakness in games, is that I still are very bad of returning long serves. So we worked that a lot too. This is a hard one for me. I have to practice it over and over. And hopefully it gets better. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. Share it in your club. A lot of cool things to come. And I'm still at 1415 points. See you later.